Hey guys, Casual Chrono here. It is July 2025 and Alt Shigure, or Shigure. I'm not quite sure how Scott pronounced it on the live stream. I'll have to go back and watch. I've been calling him Shigure. But anyway, his banner is out, along with the wrap-up story to Sin and Steel. So I figure I have 4,300 and some change in stones. And I know the side story will give me some, and dailies will give me some. And this banner is out for 1 month. So I don't always pull on new banners. You can see I have not pulled at all on Sweet Lady and past others. As free-to-play, our stones are valuable. I've pretty much limited it to brand new, no other forms available characters, and alter characters. And when I say alter characters, at least one version of them. I already had alter Suzette, so I figure I'll just save up the treatises, the Sweet Lady treatises for her. So I do have regular Shigure, and I could collect the opuses. However, for 5,000 stones, 5 10 pools, I get 1 guaranteed opus. So even if I don't get Shigure, I'm not going to get used to calling him that. For years it's been Shigure. But anyway, the way I kind of see it, 5,000 free stones does not guarantee me him at all. In fact, the chances of me getting him are pretty low. Probably the usual 0.8%. So 99.2% chance of disappointment. But, whoops. There we go. But the way I see it, opus drops are rare to begin with, and then you have to hope that you get the right one, and there's like 18 or 19 opuses out there. So 5,000 free stones guarantees me 1 opus, which means I only have to hope for 2 to drop at some point in the future. So how much is an opus worth to you? Would you pay 5,000 free stones for an opus? Some people would, some people wouldn't. At the moment, I don't foresee any other free characters coming anytime soon. I could be wrong, but the last live stream suggested that we had a few new another styles coming up, and while they look really fun and interesting, they're another styles. I can sit around and wait for the treatises. But opuses, since they don't drop from the 2 green key dungeons like the Edax dungeon, Omegapolis, and everything, there's only one source for opuses, and that's red keys, and the drop rate's pretty miserable. So for me, yeah, 5,000 stones is worthwhile. What I'm going to do, I'm going to drop 3,000 stones on this pool. I'm going to do 3 10 pools. It'd be great if I didn't have to do all 3, but realistically, we're going to do all 3. And then over the next month, maybe on camera, maybe off camera, I will do the remaining 2 pools and guarantee myself 1 opus. And then I'll just start rebuilding my stone collection. So, and in the meantime, I run my red keys and green keys daily. If an opus happens to drop relatively soon, I already ran mine tonight and nothing. No opuses at all, not surprising. But if an opus drops sometime before I do the remaining 2 pulls, maybe I'll hold off and just save the stones for the future. So we'll see what happens, but it's a game. Let's have fun. So without further delay, we are going to pull for Ruby Sleeved Merchant Shigure. Kind of sounds like Sugar Ray, that band from the 90s. All right. Great first pull. Alright. Robot? Nope. Mew. Yo. Oh. I'm kind of already regretting pulling. This is a pretty miserable pull. Oh look, another Mew. No. He's 5 stars. Oh, look, Palm, the usual. No. Alright. That was complete and utter worthlessness. Let's see if that trend continues. And to be fair, I don't really have any use. Oh yeah, that might be kind of helpful coming up in the next few days. I don't have any use. Oh, look at that. Third time's the charm? Nope. I don't have a use for Shigure. I'm pretty happy with my teams. I mean, if I get him, I'm sure I'll find a use for him. So I'm just kind of doing this just for the completionist. Oh, Felmina. I have not seen her in a while. Ling Ling. A lot of silver doors and a lot of relatively nothing. And a robot. Ugh. These are some horrible pulls. Alright. One final round. And we'll set aside stones for the future, whether I continue with this one or... Oh, got a silver door right off the bat. And by vet. Probably should have just waited on this pull. Ruina. Brino. Yep, definitely should have waited. Oh, yep, definitely should have waited. That was probably one of the worst pull sessions I think I've had in years. So, well, you know what? You win some, you lose some. We went into it knowing the chances were extremely low. And chances are, of course, low for 5 stars in general. Okay, well, we tried. We got a Fated Star fragment, yay. And if I feel the desire to, once I get about 650 more stones, I might do another 2 pulls and knock out one of those opuses. So, alright, well, that's the way the game goes. Yay, gotcha. Oh, I got an inbox. Oh, yeah, the Star Trail. Forgot, mails it to you. Alright, well, anyway, I would say hope this helps, but let's end this by saying I hope your luck is much better than mine. Casual Crono, signing out.